welcome back to Rosy Journal. I'm Alice. Today I want to share Christmas books that I've been working on. There is 5 of them. They are all hand painted and hardcovers. So let me start with this one. I painted this book with gray blue because it reminds me of winter and I did some crackle effects. In the window, it has candy canes and I added a title holder so you can easily change the title whenever you want. And here's the spine. I embossed snowflakes in the middle and the back is plain. I did beaded charms as well. It has this big deer charm which I love so much. Glass beads, snowflake, Christmas trees, kid charm, and this cute little pine cone. So open it up. I made a book plate tag and the lining paper is this beautiful berries and leaves pattern. Inside it has various types of papers in different sizes and different textures. Photo frame pocket. This page is cool. It is a page that you can record the book you read. You can write the title here, writer, your opinion, and you can add notes from the book with the page number. This is very old and fragile vintage paper that has lyrics on it. A tuck spot. This is a volume sheet that has gold foiling on it. Smaller page. And I added some stitches to make pockets and tuck spots, but as you can see, it is not perfect at all. Vintage book page. This is in Italian. Tea stained lined paper, music paper, border punching, journaling card, full-size envelope, a tuck spot. And this paper, it has UV coating on it, so I don't know you can see it on camera, but it shines. I thought it's cool. And here's another tuck spot. I made this inspired by Nancy from Amity Bloom. I think I saw this in her tag-shaped notebooks. I thought this is a brilliant idea to add colors and interest on a page using scraps. So Nancy, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the idea. And this is another really old vintage item. It is a receipt from Post and Telegraph Office from 1926. You know, in holiday season, we go to post office a lot, so I thought it's perfect here. This is an envelope made out of vintage children's book page. I attached it with sewing machine, and in this envelope, it has a little goodie bag that has stickers and die cuts so you can use them when you journal. And the flat part became a tuck spot. Beautiful border punching, pattern paper with a vintage tarot card. This is a decorative stitching. As you can see, I included lots of vintage papers because I really wanted the book looks old and vintage. I didn't include tea-stained blank sheets in this collection, but I still wanted the vintage look, so this is what I did. And at the same time, I wanted them to be full of colors, Christmas colors. So I included more pattern papers than usual. But still lots of them are single-sided, so I think they have enough blank pages. I hope you like this paper combinations because I really love it. This is a journaling card that Mandy sent me. Hi Mandy! She sent me some really pretty Christmas journaling cards that have gold foils on them. I'll link her Instagram account below. Decorative stitching, lined paper, a map. This is from Vintage Home Decoration Book. Black paper, which is so fun to work with white pens. Dictionary page. This paper, it has gold foils. And a big sewn pocket, another gold foil paper. a pocket, a photo sleeve, punchy corners, big journaling card, lined paper, vintage ledger paper, craft paper. In this envelope, I made a washi tape tag. All of the books has the same washi tape tag. It has 3 Christmas washi tapes. They are empty tapes, so they have really good quality. I hope they help your journaling. A fold out, and at the end I made an expandable envelope for storage. So this was the candy cane one. Next one, I painted this one brown and I added gold flakes on the front and the back. In the window I put holly berries, and around the window I did some gold embossing with poinsettia. I made a spine like old books and glued this faux postal stamp that I first cut. For the beading, I added this big charm, glass beads in red and green, and some Christmas charms with a key. The inside is quite similar. I made a book plate tag and chose this tartan. It reminds me of a blanket in winter. This book has the same variety of papers, but it has more green and red because this one had more green and blue in it. This book has a little goodie bag as well. This is a double pocket. I'd love to make more like this in my next journals. Actually, I'm working on a couple of more Christmas books now. They are hardcovers as well. I hope I can finish them and share with you at the end of this month, or at least first week in November. Washi tape tag. Other washi tape tags have 3 kinds of washi tapes, but for this one I added this red tartan. You know, it matches with the lining paper. So there was holly berries. And this one I painted with metallic green and added gold flakes, the front and the back both. Here on razor part, I chose this beautiful Scandinavian pattern which reminds me of Christmas sweaters. On the spine, I embossed some leaves and added some gold. Here's the charms. This one has a closure with this big key charm. So untie this seam binding. And this lining paper has gold foils on it, which I love. Vintage receipts. So that was Scandinavian one. And this one, I love the image on this cover. It's so rustic and nostalgic. I really like it. And it says Winter Wonderland here and Season's Greetings here. I painted the book brown, but it is different brown with this one. This is more like chocolate brown. So I edged this book with kind of reddish gold, and this one I edged it with more yellowish gold. And the spine and the beading, Vicky charm, glass beads, and more Christmas charms. Open it up, the same lining paper with gold foil. This vintage paper is really cool. This is from a calendar book, 1925. It had 3 to 4 days on each page, and this is December page. So the 23rd December 1925 was Wednesday. Love this paper. Old tarot card, vintage receipt. So this was Winter Wonderland. And the last but not the least, I think this is my favorite in this collection. I painted the book in metallic blue and added gold foils. And in the window, it has raised poinsettia. I really love it. Here's the spine. I did emphasis in white. The charms, it has blues and reds. The first page has gold foils as well. This paper is really cool. Yukiko sent me this Japanese traditional paper. It is like rice paper and you can feel all the gold dots. I thought this paper is awesome. So that is it. They are available in my Etsy shop. I'll link it in the description box below. If you want to see the photos or if you want to know the details like how many pages they have or what size they are, definitely check the link below. I hope you like these books and enjoy this video. Let me know which one was your favorite or any features you liked. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and spending time with me today. I truly hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!